Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for Thursday, the 3rd of February 2022. I hope you're doing well. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube, and it's called Psychic Cafe, and I'd like to see you in there. And in that, I do general channeling for the collective, but I also give mini reads as well. So if you've got a question for your higher self, come along in there and ask it. It's by donation for those mini reads. And if you're interested in a private reading with me, they're available from my website, behealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below, and also one up there as well. They're in limited quantities available because there's only one of me, and I get them done within 48 hours. So if they're all sold out when you're trying to book in, just check back a day later or 8 hours later or something, and you should be able to book in there. So let's find out what's in the energies for everybody today. Let's see. Make a wish. Your wish might just be granted. So make a wish. It's the start of that, it's a wishing for something else. You might be wanting to reach higher today, to have like bigger aspirations for yourself and be thinking about that much bigger and better and that kind of thing. You're on the threshold of something. So you're on the threshold of change here. Good time to make some new wishes. Things could have been manifesting for you, or change could have happened recently that allows you to move forward now. So that you might want to get yourself on the right trajectory by raising your game kind of thing of what it is that you're expecting, what you're wishing for. Tell us more of these energies. 3 of Cups. You could be having a reunion. You could be having a get-together with friends, or somebody could be coming back in your life today. Now, for some of you, this could be coming back into your life, and you might realize that you want way much more than that. You could be making a wish. It could be one of like the next coming back or something like that, and you think, wow, what was I doing going out with them? You could have evolved beyond them, and that in turn could make you realize that you need to reach higher now, and make a new wish for much better for yourself. Could be something like that. For others of you, this 3 of Cups is about getting together with friends. What day is it? It's Thursday. 6 of Wands, there's a celebration, there's a victory kind of thing here. Other people could be applauding you for something that you've done. We'll find out with the clarifying cards what that's all about. What's this? Death and rebirth. Some significant change going on in your life at the moment. So there could have been a big ending in your life, like, deaths, births, marriages, divorces, moving location, changing jobs, that kind of thing. We're talking about transitions in life as well. 7 of Cups, making new choices, choosing new things. Could be confusion about that as well, about what to choose next, which way to go next. Let's find out more. So the 3 of Cups, this feels like friends getting together to me. Tell us what this 3 of Cups is about. 2 of Materials. Up in the air, you're not so sure. Okay, so for those of you that this is someone coming back into your life, a reunion kind of thing, you're not so sure about it. Leaving it up in the air. You're not so sure whether you want to get together with someone or not. This could be someone contacting you, like an ex or something like that, and you've got mixed feelings about it. Do I really want to go? It could be an old friend. You're like, do I really want to go back there? Do I really want to, I don't know, it's part of you. It would be nice to catch up. There's a part of you that's like, well, it'd be nice to see them again, because I think I don't want to see them again, and I want to see where they're at there. That nosy kind of, I don't really want to hang out with them, but it'd be kind of nice to see if they're still in a mess. It could be something like that. For those of you that this is a get together with friends, you might be not sure whether you want to go or not. I wonder why that is. You're weighing up the options here because, and really check your ego on this, because some of you, sometimes we want to see our ex, say, or like, no, think of it like this way. What if it's like a school reunion? Sometimes it's like, it's not really that we want to go and hang out with those people, because we might not be friends with them, or be really excited about it, but there's that morbid curiosity of, you wonder like how messed up some people are. That kind of curiosity. It could be like that. And so just check your ego on this get together, because you're weighing up the options. It could kind of be tempting for the wrong reasons, let's put it that way. Could backfire on you because you might get kind of karmic effects from that. Omens. So you've been getting omens about this. So this could be about a get together with friends, and you're wondering about it, and that wondering about it could be an omen of not to go. You know, sometimes, say if it's a night out or something like that, sometimes I'm like, I'm not sure whether I want to go or not. And then I get kind of peer pressured into it, and I go, and then I don't have the best of times. And so I should have listened to my intuition in the first place. It could be something like that today. Six of Wands. I don't know why it's coming up as like the first row out, though. It must be pretty significant. Maybe it's just the most significant thing that happens today. It could be what's leading you toward making this wish, though, reaching higher. It could be that. It could be like a gift to show you that you need to aim higher now to reach higher. Six of Wands got a victory, and you're rushing toward that. And so this could be just like a transition phase in life. Do you want to go backwards and meet those old friends? Or are you going to keep on moving on ahead with these victories that you've got? Do you want to go and lord it over those old people and show them how you're doing great now? Or do you want to just keep on moving forward with your new people and your creativity and toward your joy here? I would do that. I wouldn't go backwards today. Don't go backwards. You might get some karma from it. And of course, if we go backward and go back to that old energy, we're picking up that old energy again, and it's going to slow us down with our progression forward. Here we have a death and a rebirth. You might want to put all of that behind you and, you know, really lay it to rest now and have this rebirth and move forward like that Six of Wands on the Chariot says. The Four of Emotions, because something new is being handed you here with the Four of Cups. There's an offer coming in, but there's the old that's still sticking around, and you might be tempted to stay with the old or go back to the old instead of moving forward. We are talking about transitions today. And when we're on that threshold, we can either go backwards into the wherever that cat is, or we can go forward. And this reading is saying go forward and make a wish and keep on moving forward and do that. Yes, you have a new offer coming in, to move forward to that. Don't keep on looking backwards, and don't move backwards. As tempting as it could be, it's only really our ego that wants that validation. Rather than just being where we're at, validating ourselves and being where we're at. So if you want to go and tell your old people how well you're doing now instead of just doing well and moving forward, then you've got that option. But as I said, it's going to backfire because that kind of stuff always does. I'll take all three of those because they're all valid, really. What's behind this is letting go. So there's a past to let go of here, and ascension and changes. Move forward to those changes. Ascending, raising your vibration. Don't look back. Don't look back. Seven of Cups. So your new choices could be confusing, but it's all right. It's all right. Seven of Cups, making new choices. The Two of Voices, you're unsure about it. You can't see the way fully clearly, but that doesn't matter. So the choices are a little bit confusing with the move forward, but don't, just because what's behind you is known, don't make that mean that you're going to go backwards to it. Oh, what's behind this? Teaching, because you've learned those lessons before, right? You've learned the past lessons before. You don't need to keep on learning the same things over and over again. So. Okay, so we're moving forward, even though we've got the temptation of going backwards today, is what this is saying. What about our love lives? So you could be getting an offer in for a party, maybe from an ex or from an old group of friends or something, and you might be really tempted to go back there, but just in a morbid curiosity. Not really morbid, but you know what I mean. Curiosity of whether all that now, and maybe not just that, it might be a personal curiosity of like, I wonder how I'll feel with those old people now. I wonder if they're going to feel like totally toxic to me or what. You could be curious like that, and you might want to go there, and that could, going there could cause you to realize, yeah, I definitely want to move on from this, you know, getting clarity behind it. So. Got twin flame energy out here. Your passion ignites. Ooh, moving forward with your twin flame. They're coming in. This Three of Cups is not a twin flame reunion. This Three of Cups is an old energy that you don't want anymore. Well, some people think that that's the twin flame, toxic relationship from the past. But that's not what I'm picking up on here. Clear your mind. Oh, wow. For some of you, it is that then. A false twin, someone that you believe in is your twin, which is actually a toxic thing, and you need to clear that out of your energy. A belief, your mind, a thought in your mind that they're your twin flame and they're not. Yikes. So many people falling in that trap. False twin trap. Now, for those of you that have got an actual twin, a real twin, not a toxic relationship here, then it could be, it's not about that reunion thing, but it could be something movement forward here, and you might need to clear your mind about it. So you might be a belief about your twin or what they should do or should be choosing. You might need to let go of that. What else in our love lives today? We don't know what's best for other people, even if they're our twin, we don't. Soul connection. Very deep connection going on here. Have you got someone in your life that's a twin? Let me know in the comments. You believe that they're a twin or you're not sure about it? I've never been really sure about that whole concept. My guys only started talking about them a couple of years ago. Before that, they never mentioned them, so I never believed it to be true. Influence. There's now an external influence here going on with this special connection that you've got. So someone else is in their ear, or someone else is controlling them in some kind of way, or restricting them in some kind of a way. Your beliefs about that might be causing you trouble, so you're thinking about that. So clear your mind. So you could be focused on your twin flame at the moment, or someone that you believe is your twin flame, and the trouble that they're going through, external influence that they have, and you could be tripping yourself out about that. This clear your mind is saying, like, let them go through it themselves. Trust them to do that. Detach from it. If your person's hurting at the moment because they've got an external influence of someone that's trying to control them, you both don't need to be hurt. You don't need to be focused on it hurting yourself about that either. Yeah, trust them to go through it. What else today in our love lives? Flirt and daydream. So you could be, while your person's going through some trouble, you could be daydreaming of flirting with them, just keeping it really positive in your mind. Yeah. This interaction, dreaming of better days kind of thing, making a wish for your relationship moving forward. Keeping it light, fun and flirty with them as well. Got bad choices and a risk here. Oh, watch out. Bad choices and a risk. So if this has got something to do with this, if it has got something to do with this energy of the general part of the reading, then don't make the wrong choice there. Don't make an ego choice. Just watch out, especially if an ex is involved here. If you've got your special person is going through something and an ex invites you to something, that could be a really bad decision, hey? A risk to take, a bad risk to take. So watch out. What else is in the energies today? What else? What else in the energies today that we need to know about? Desk, pay attention to your work. Get on with your work. Head down. Whale, great worry over nothing. So you could be worried about your person, and there's no need to. There's no need for you both to be worrying. There's no need for you to be overthinking about what they're going through. Sun, happiness and well-being. Yeah, get focused on that for yourself, your happiness, your well-being, no matter what anyone else is going through. Just because someone else is going through something doesn't mean that you should be too. Peace and harmony. So choose that peace and harmony for yourself today. Okay, so think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for your answer. This is just a bit of fun because this is a general reading. If you want me to pull one of those crystals out for you for a particular question that you've got, then come along to my Psychic Cafe show. You'll see it lined up on my channel for the next show. That laying there in waiting, so you can see when it is in your time zone. You can click on to set a reminder as well. Come along and notice. Buy a donation for those mini reads. I'll also pull cards out as well as those crystals to answer your question, give you great clarity on it. With a private reading as well, you can leave it up to your guides, your higher self, to tell you whatever it wants to tell you, and I'll just purely channel it. But you can ask questions in that too. And so if you want to ask questions, book yourself in for a reading down there in the description box or up there too. And then once you're booked in, if you do have some questions, then click on the Contact Us page on my website after you've booked in. And you can put your questions in there for your reading. I do them within 48 hours of you ordering them. So how best to deal with these energies today? I need to show you this card because it was bugging me then. You might want to do this, is just notice what other people are going through. Just be an observer of it. Also, Four of Swords. Rest, recuperate, like look after yourself, do something really nice and nourishing. This happiness and well-being, peace and harmony, that, focus on that. Go for a massage, go for a spa, like just hang out by yourself, read a book in the garden, or go for a swim, have a walk on the beach, that kind of thing. Don't go for that drama stuff. It's as tempting as it is. Don't go for that morbid curiosity thing, because I think you're going to regret it if you do. Think of a yes or no answer question now. Pause the video if you're not ready. The answer is no. It's the ruby. Don't do it. There you go. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video down there. Leave a comment as well. Helps me out and I like hearing from you too. Thank you to all my subscribers for your ongoing support of my channel. You're all very much appreciated. If you're not a subscriber, please consider clicking that subscribe button along with that notification bell down there. To hear more from me, I do one of these energy updates every single day of the year. For the collective, I do 3 love picker card reads a week, and I go live 3 times a week. 7 a.m. Bangkok time, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, which might be on a different day for you, so be aware of that. Come along sometime. I'd love to give you a mini read in there. Have the best day ever. I'll see you tomorrow.